Number 1 then, from the multiple choice, paper 1 of the old higher 2015, should be easy. What have we got? Here's f of x, you've defined f dashed at 2. Well, f dashed means I want to differentiate that. Not a lot to it, multiply by the power, 3 2s are 6, take 1 off the power, it drops to 2. That's a constant term, so it's got no rate of change, that disappears. So it's just a case of what happens if you pop 2 into this. Well, it'll be 6 times 2 squared. 6 times 4 is 24, and looking through it, 24 is C. Number 2. The line with the equation 2y equals 3x plus 5 is perpendicular to this one, so what's the gradient of this one? Well, this line, rearrange it, divide everything by 2, though you only really need to divide this bit by 2, so I'm not interested in that really, because that will isolate the gradient as being the coefficient of x, so the gradient's 3 upon 2. So the perpendicular one, if it's meant to be perpendicular, will be the negative of the reciprocal. So it's negative 2 upon 3. Negative 2 upon 3 is B. Number 3 then, what's the remainder when you divide this cubic by x minus 2? Well, you just use your synthetic division table here. So what are the coefficients? 2, 1, negative 4, 1. And it's a 2, that would be the root you're going to run through it. Now, it's a division table, it's also an evaluation table. This will give you the value of this when x equals 2, which also happens to be the remainder that you get when you try and divide by that factor. So we just run that through it. Take it down, that's a 2. Multiply it up, that's a 4. Add it down, that's a 5. Multiply it up, that's a 10. Add it down, that's a 6. Multiply it up, that's a 12. Add it down finally for 13. 13 is D. Number 4. What's the equation of this curve here? Well, it's obviously a cosine because it's not starting there, so I've got y equals cos, but it told you that anyway. Now the amplitude, it's going up and down 3, so it is a 3, but it's upside down, so it's a negative 3. And it goes through 1, 2 wavelengths in the normal span of 2 pi, so it's negative 3 cos 2, the frequency is 2x. So which one's that? I'm looking for negative 3 cos 2x, that's A.